Hey, how's it going, Mr. Jamie Gounder?
What is happening, bro? It feels good to be champion of the world.
Champion of the world. Is that how you feel after winning Chelsea? Yeah, champions of the world, actually. Yeah.
We beat champions of the world, so give me my badge. I need that badge now.
Yeah. I think if you lose X amount of games until the next Club World Cup, you should lose the badge. So I think you all contributed to that.
Definitely.
Yeah, to Chelsea, we'll talk about all of the Big Six games, of course. But firstly, welcome to Prem de la Creme.
The only sports talk show podcast, whatever you want to call it, where a United and Liverpool fan can get along as friends.
Indeed, this weekend. That's coming up, by the way. That's coming up. Liverpool will be taking on Manchester United early October, around the corner.
Yeah. What is it? 3 weeks from now.
3 weeks from now, I think match week 7, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, no, not match week 7. It's match week 8. Yeah. At Anfield, though. Ish. Okay, that's good. That's good. At least the first game is our home ground.
Yeah.
Now, but yeah, I think we both very high right now because. Wait, that sounds wrong. We are on a high. Because our teams both won. Both of our teams won this weekend.
Same scorelines as well.
2-1s. Yeah. I think your game was obviously not as beautiful as many people would have wanted to call it a beautiful game. Sometimes the beautiful game can be ugly.
As long as there's 3 points, I'm happy.
Yeah. And you know what? Overall, you know what? Let's jump straight into that. It was the game of the weekend in terms of, one of the games of the weekend. Obviously, Arsenal versus City as well. But let's talk about Manchester United 2, Chelsea 1. It was a very big game. It's a game full of history, and it was a game that showed yet again that Ruben Amorim maybe isn't doing that bad of a job.
I said it from the start. We need to trust our manager. We lost against City away. And everybody got excited. Guys, calm down, guys. We're not going to win the league. We can't go from 15 to winning the league. We need to relax.
Yeah. I think, where would you say you all will finish this season? If you have to predict
I think realistically, I think either 6th or 5th. We will get Europe. Yeah, we will get Europe.
Yeah, I mean, how many games we in now? I was game week 5, so 5 games in. Your first quite a lot of difficult opponents.
Arsenal, City,
Big Six,
Chelsea,
Burnley. I think Fulham, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So those are tough. Fulham is actually quite decent also. I mean, Burnley is probably the only game there where you'll say it's not that difficult of a game. But you'll still took it to the last
defensive block.
Genuine. Now we all did well though. 5 games in now, I would say you guys are actually doing not as bad as people are painting out, because if you look at the league table as well, can I just bring it up real quick? I want to actually share my screen as well so we can see it.
Yeah. I think we're 1 point behind City.
Yeah, 1 point behind City.
3 points off 4th place, so I mean, and they're still early.
Here's it, yeah. So the league table, I mean, you're all sitting there at 11th, right? But yeah, points-wise, you're all on 7. You're only 1 point, like you say, behind. Oh, you're on level on points with City. 7.
City. Oh, yeah, they lost.
They drew.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, you all are on par with Manchester City right now. And you all had a tougher fixture run.
Exactly. Guys, relax. 1 win away from top 4.
1 win away from top 4. Imagine. Yeah, that's crazy. And I think how many points now behind Chelsea? Also, only 1 point behind Chelsea, and only 3 points. 1 win away from Arsenal.
One win away from second. If
That's
everyone
crazy.
loses, right, and if we win like 15-0 or something, we go second.
Oh my goodness. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? But yeah, no, I think that just shows how early we are still in the league, but also shows that, I mean, everyone was talking about United having such a terrible start, but in comparison to like Arsenal, one win is all it takes, and then you all can swap places with Arsenal.
Yeah, literally. Literally.
It's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, overall, though, what were your thoughts on the game? 2 red cards as well. Yeah, let's hear your overall thoughts.
I don't think that Casemiro's second yellow was a yellow card.
It wasn't.
My opinion.
Yeah.
In
No,
my
it wasn't.
opinion. But I mean, I'm happy with the results. Very happy. Towards the end, it was a bit shaky. I can't lie. Once Chaloba got that header, I was like, no, not like this. But I'm glad. I'm glad we saw it through. Promising performance, given we mustn't forget it's been raining. It has been raining.
That was pouring, bro. That was one of the worst
Yeah.
conditions I've ever seen for a football match.
But I'm happy. And it shows 3-4-3 is not the worst because, I mean, Chelsea's attack is decent as well.
But I don't know why Enzo Maresca was so scared. Because after that red card, you saw those subs.
Palmer, Neto, and who else did he take off? I think he took off.
Was it Estavio? Was it the Estavio? Come on.
Yeah,
Esteban.
Yeah, but he took like all of his attackers out. I don't understand why.
He took 3 attackers off, yeah. I don't know why. It just apparently I spoke to some Chelsea friends of mine also, and they say that it's a common thing with Enzo Maresca, where he if something doesn't go right, he almost rage quits in the game. So those 3 subs are like him rage quitting. I don't know why he does that. That's what the science
Maybe he was just there
manager.
for 1 point then. He was like, okay, he'll be happy with the draw.
Yeah. But I think I don't know that Chelsea fans can't make any complaints though, because you guys actually did play well, and then at the end of the first half, you all even said, you know what, fine, let's make it an even playing field, and then it just 10v10 for the whole second half. Tactics wise, it was really good.
Yeah, but that was a shaky red card. I can't lie. Casemiro, like, okay, I don't even think it was a foul, to be honest with you. I genuinely think it was a foul. Because he got the ball. Yeah, he pulled a man, but he got the ball. So, but you know what? The game's the game.
Agendas were legend.
Even, yeah. But we got the points. 3 points. That's all I can say. I'm happy. Good performance. We saw Mainu cameo at the end as well.
Yeah, you're looking strong. I can't lie. Stronger than people think.
I still want to see our new keeper though.
Yeah, I'm surprised Lamant's never played still. When do you think he'll make his debut? You think it'll be maybe after this? Because maybe your manager never playing because it was 2 tough games in a row now. That's why.
But if he starts in next game, he's got 2 games until Liverpool. I don't know. I don't see how.
2 games is all it takes, man.
2 games to warm up, and then it's Liverpool.
There's Liverpool. Hey, Liverpool's a whole nother machine, bro, compared to Chelsea and Man City right now. But yeah, no, I think overall, good stuff.
Yeah, happy days.
We can move over then to the next Big 6 team. Okay, we'll go in order. Early kickoff, it was Liverpool. Oh yeah, forgot our scores. I need to be prepared for these things. Okay, next episode I'll be prepared, and I'll have a whole table also to show the current standings. Because right now I think before this episode started, you were winning me by 1 point, I think. Okay. So we need to check who's going to win this overall table.
I got results and score prediction for United.
Yeah, I think I would have predicted. Okay, so if you still remember that, that's perfect then. So you 2-1 United, that means you got exact. That's 3 points. That's 3 points. I think I predicted a draw, so I got no points there.
No,
crazy.
One with the 15 points clear at the top.
Yeah, I hope not. I'm going to try and catch up. Liverpool versus Everton, 2-1, early kickoff. It was at least it wasn't Heart Attack FC this time. No late winners or anything. But it did still cause us stress.
I thought Everton were going to get a late equalizer there. The way they were playing towards the end.
Yeah, they were looking dangerous, bro.
Yeah,
David Moyes has never ever won at Anfield, though.
Really?
Yeah, I mean he's been around for so long and he hasn't ever won at Anfield.
Wow. So, what's you take it away? This is your baby. You tell us, how do you feel?
Yeah, no, it was good to see man like Gravenberg running the show. Gravenberg is the modern day Ruud Gullit. You know, our kids, they're gonna pack Ryan Gravenberg the way we packing Ruud Gullit. Same energy. I'm telling you, bro. It's gonna be the same.
Take.
I'm telling you, he's the best midfielder in this league.
In the league?
Don't give it a brain anymore. Yeah, he's the best midfielder in the league. Okay, who else can compete with him? The Ballon d'Or winner.
No, yeah.
Come on now.
Current form,
obviously.
Yeah, current form. He is up there. I was even impressed the way he was playing.
See, he does it all, man. It's like a CDM that can. I mean, he's been wanting to push up also because I think the way he was developed over the years at Ajax and even a small spell there at Bayern, he was playing as a number 8/10. So Liverpool had to convert him into a 6. So obviously those trades going forward he still got, but he's now essentially turned into.
How he didn't win Man of the Match though. I was actually surprised.
Yeah. Who won it? Who won? Salah, I think.
Salah.
I don't know because Salah didn't get. I think he got an assist only. Now Gravenberg got the goal obviously in the first one. It was such a difficult finish. That was the Salah assist that we're talking about, and then Gravenberg also assisted Ekitike, who by the way won't play in our next game because he got a red card against Southampton like an idiot.
Taking your shirt off against a championship team in the third round of Carabao Cup. Shameless behavior.
I don't know. I can't speak for him, right? But I think he just looking
shameless behavior.
You know what? I won't even argue with you because to do that for a tap in when you should have just pointed towards Chiesa, be like, "Oh, Chiesa, that was all you." Yeah. It was shameless. Even Arne Slot said that. I don't even saw what Arne Slot said afterwards.
It's like, I don't understand. If he dribbled 3 players and stuck a top wins, he would have been like, okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Nah, fair play to Ekitike, because he got on the score sheet. And I think the reason why he probably did it was because a lot of people would have been making noise about Isak. And Isak scored his first goal then for Liverpool. So I think he literally did a celebration, showing up his shirt and saying, "Oh, guys, don't forget about me. I am still here. Remember the name, Ekitike."
Do you think that's going to cause some long-term problems in the dressing room?
I can already see it. Yeah, I can already see it.
Like a Salah and Mane type vibe going on.
Imagine. I like it. You see, the thing is, there's only room for one striker in this formation. So I don't know. Because
now he's got
yeah, Isak will definitely start in the next game now, for sure. Ekitike, you can still probably play as a left winger eventually and rotate with Cody Gakpo.
Chiesa is such a good player that you guys won't start.
Yeah, no, it's a good problem to have. I think Chiesa, he'll have to get sold, man. I think if we can build him up, his fitness, I think because we only bought him for about 12-15 million. I think we can definitely sell him for about 30, double our money. Yeah. Bro, can I join? Says Mohamed Talua. I don't even know how to let you join. Leone is out for the season. Oh, don't joke. That Leone was such a good lighty also.
Yeah,
but yeah, no, 2-1 overall. I think it was the Ryan Gravenberg show. If I had to summarize that. He's going to help us win this league.
Let's hope. You said you're going for Centurions this season.
Yes.
For you guys, let's hope. But for us, let's hope he doesn't.
You see, my prediction was we're going to win this league this season. How memorable can we make it? So can we get a Centurion season? Can we get an Invincible season? Can we add some trophies on top of the Premier League? It's all about how memorable. I think we'll definitely win it. Inshallah.
Let's see. Champions League is there. Do you guys focus on Prem or Champions League?
That will be the only reason. If we don't really win the league, it's because we're going deep in all these other competitions as well. Yeah. That's what I would say. But yeah, next game was the. Oh, do you remember your prediction? Yeah, I'll leave out the predictions for this episode then.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Okay, I'll leave it out for this episode. But next episode, I will bring a table, an Excel spreadsheet, and then I'll make sure. Yeah, I'll come prepared. But the next game was Brighton and Hove Albion 2, Spurs 2. Yeah.
I don't even know what we said about that game beforehand.
I think beforehand we were talking about Brighton would definitely score, and Spurs, they have such a good defense. It's a tight one. It's a tight one.
Yeah, I think this is the most that they've conceded in a game this season.
2.
Yeah,
probably.
But yeah, and that just shows you though, like Spurs, I don't think they have it in them.
Yeah.
They'll have like a good run of form, but I don't think they have it in them to go all the way. And it's still early. What is this? Game week 5, right?
Game week 5 only, yeah.
Game week 5, and you can't pull out results.
Now it's Brighton at what's a stadium called the Amex. It's looking like a dangerous place right now, huh? Looking like a dangerous place. They were leading. It took a Spurs equalizer. Yeah. So the Brighton are looking dangerous this season. I think if there's anything to take away from that game, it's like don't write Brighton off. It will worse them this season.
No, not yet. But Brighton are always it. I think was it last season or the season before where they had that good run?
I think it was probably last season. 2 seasons ago. Last season they were, but under the radar.
They were up when Matoma was cooking.
Yeah. I think it was 2 seasons ago. Then.
That season.
But Brighton are solid, man. They're very solid. Just 2-2. Who got onto the score sheet was Richarlison yet again. Mante opened up the score sheet also by, it was a very good goal, took on the keeper, scored open bowlers. And then took a Van Hacker own goal in the 82nd minute.
82nd
to rescue it for Spurs. Any thoughts though on this game? Any standout players?
Richarlison, like we said, even though they performed bad, he still got that goal. So
he's been consistent.
Looking at World Cup, it looks like he's getting that starting position for Brazil.
Yeah. Now I think Richarlison always, when it comes to the World Cup, he performs. You saw he posted even a picture of him with the Ballon d'Or.
With the Ballon d'Or, and he's like the real winner.
And now we'll see how good Spurs can be for the remainder of the season. They definitely are looking up and down. You can never really predict whether they'll win or lose a game. But they're looking like guaranteed box office whenever you watch them. So Spurs is just a one to watch.
Spursy. Yeah. Thomas Frank.
Thomas the Frank engine. And now we got the game of the weekend essentially, which was Arsenal versus Manchester City.
Super Sunday.
What were your thoughts? Early goal and a late equalizer. What are your thoughts?
I think City is supposed to finish that game in the first half. It's supposed to be like 3-0 first half, and then I don't know.
How many chances?
I'm happy with the results. I'm very happy with the results. Open up our road to top 4 very nicely.
and obviously, as a
you guys are happy as well. Yeah.
As a Liverpool fan, I think that was the best result. So I celebrated that 93rd equalizer as if Liverpool scored. Because you don't want City also to win. But you're streaming as well.
I think I watched the first half, then I started streaming, and I was like, it's 1-0. You know what? City won. Okay, fair enough. And then my chat was like, Martinelli equalizer. I was like, oh, snap. Let's go.
Yeah, the Martinelli, I don't know how you have the audacity to chop Donnarumma.
But I do have one thing. Everyone's on Arteta's case about him playing haram ball. Did you see what Pep did? It was a stage. There was like 8 defenders. I've never seen City play like that before.
But you know what that tells you? That just tells you that, it tells you a few things. It tells you either Pep Guardiola has slightly lost his edge, so he realized, shit, let me take a step back. I can't always just play full attacking football. I'll give Arsenal the respect they deserve. And then it also tells us that they're like Arsenal. Arsenal are currently the better team in the Premier League. Like City, they have obviously the 4 Premier Leagues in a row. They have the respect of history. However, right now, Arsenal are seen as the more difficult team to come up against, compared to Man City.
100%. I think it's gonna be a you and Arsenal title race.
Yeah, I fully agree.
Anyone else.
Yeah, no, I think I said it also. Like if Liverpool don't win the league, then it will be Arsenal, and vice versa. I don't think City are going to really challenge come end of the season.
Yeah, you can see they're missing De Bruyne.
They're missing De Bruyne, and also like even with the Arsenal, right? Like you saw the midfield three of Arsenal.
With Zubimendi, who was it? Zubimendi, Rice,
and Marino. Essentially three CDMs. You can't have three CDMs.
But they're all quite attacking. I was surprised. Like,
they were involved. They were involved.
Because no Odegaard now, so they're cooking 3 CDMs.
3 CDMs, but that just shows you that Arteta is a bit of a problem as well. Because how can you, as Mikel Arteta, not take the game to Man City at your own home? This is the perfect opportunity. This is the perfect opportunity to essentially, get 3 points, win the game. Yeah. You play at home. City is down right now. They're not the City of old, but he still chooses to play 3 CDMs.
It's a Arteta ball. But I understand where he's coming from. I understand being conservative and not wanting to expose himself. Because again, he knows Pep. So maybe he thought Pep was going to do some other tactics here. So, and maybe Haaland's form. Hey, Haaland's form is crazy nowadays.
That's the question on the through at you. Is Haaland back?
Is Haaland back? He scored last week, the week before, scored this. I would say he is back, but can he sustain this current form is a question. Because will they have that supply to him? Because Rangers has been on and off. First game week he was solid. Then for the next 2 he was a bit shaky. Now he's decent again. But is there Haaland without De Bruyne? That should be the main question.
Oh, is there Haaland without De Bruyne? So far he's proving decent. But I know what you mean. Like De Bruyne really did compliment Haaland a lot. And now I don't know if there'll be anyone that can really do that as well.
Because who's really going to supply him? We knew Haaland was just going to be there. De Bruyne will find him. Now Foden likes to attack down the wing. Doku as well. I don't see Doku really passes more of a Liverpool type of guy.
Yeah.
I guess Rangers has to unlock some passing abilities and then you'll see. Yeah. But cool. That will be game week 5's matches. To know what your thoughts will be now for game week 6, you guys are going to be the early kickoff. And I've said it every week, never back the early kickoff. And there's a Boomer versus Brentford. Oof. Everything's going against us. Everything's going against us. But what's your thoughts? I'm confident. I am confident. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I'm very confident. Okay, City's results, that's out the window. We bounced back. If we continue to play the way we play, I'm happy. If we play Bruno as a number 8, as a number 10, instead of a number 6 or 8, I'm happy. Yeah. I feel like and Cunha's back now. If we see Cunha's back, on Bumo, I think we got a really good chance. Yeah. I think Brentford also this season aren't really that strong. So I think Mbeumo could link up quite well with Cunha and Sesko. I think I do see a win for you guys here as well. The United Strand, he's busy looking, counting his days here. I think you guys could Good
The
for
only
you.
issue is, right, you'll want Chelsea, so that's one. I think you'll win Brentford. I think you'll versus Sunderland next, so that's 3 wins potentially. But then
And
you'll
then it's
versus Liverpool.
Liverpool.
So I like, I don't think it's gonna last. I don't think it's gonna last.
And it's Liverpool away. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think I might get a draw there. I won't cancel that. But yeah, I think I don't think
It's
they'll
either
look
going to
like
be
it.
a really close game or it's going to be a total blowout where we're going to get absolutely cooked.
Ish, is this the first time Amorim is playing Liverpool at Anfield? Oh, you played there last
Yeah,
season.
because he came halfway through the season last season.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this might be his first time playing at Anfield, if I'm not mistaken.
That game where Lisandro Martinez scored was Amorim the manager then? I think it might have been. It might have been.
I can't even remember. That was.
Well, I think when we won
I don't
3-0.
I choose not to remember last season.
Nah,
I choose not to remember.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
But yeah, back to United. I think we're gonna get
Yeah,
the
yeah.
win. I think it's gonna be a 2-0 United.
2-0 United. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably say 2-1 United. Defensively, I can't back you guys yet. I can't lie. And Brentford do have some solid options still up front. Schade, Jordan Anderson, modern day great.
Carvalho's there, your youngster, your field wonder kid.
Carvalho, yeah. Carvalho, he might even get onto the score sheet. Who knows?
Yeah.
So many Liverpool players there. And then you'll still have to pass Keller, by the way.
Killer. Yeah, that's a Liverpool reject team. What's going on here?
I can tell you in the starting 11, there's about 4 Liverpool rejects.
Look at this Brentford team quickly. Kelleher's there. Okay.
Sam van den Berg in defense, another Liverpool player.
Yeah, Van der Berg. Who else is here? Henderson.
Henderson.
Carvalho.
Yeah, I think that should be it.
Yeah, 4. That's almost half of the starting 11.
Chariot.
Okay, yeah, 2-0 United and 2-1 United.
2-0 and 2-1 United. Next is going to be Chelsea at home to Brighton and of Albion.
If it was Chelsea away, I would have had a very different prediction. But I think at home, I think they're gonna cook. Yeah, they can't. The only reason they struggled really was because they took off their attacking players. Now with Palmer playing Neto, Estevao, I think a 3-1 Chelsea.
3-1 Chelsea. Oof. I think Palmer went off because of an injury or I don't know if his groin is 100%. So I think that's why he probably went off. I wasn't too sure. So I don't know if he'll be back for this game. If he'll be back, I think Chelsea will get the win. I did say Chelsea is basically Palmer FC. If Palmer in there, Chelsea don't cook.
Yeah, literally.
And Brighton is a solid team, man. I'll probably have to go for back-to-back draws for Brighton, maybe? Draw is such a risky result. But I think I'll go for a draw. I think I'll say 1-1.
1-1, okay.
Yeah, 1-1. Then next is Crystal Palace, Sellers Park, hosting Liverpool. Ooh, tough one. This Liverpool haven't actually lost yet. Yeah. Sorry, your mic was a bit off there, but I think you back.
I said Palace are 5th, to be fair.
Yeah. Palace are doing decent. Community Shield, FA Cup winners.
Yeah. But
this will be the first game. Yeah, I was about to say that was with Eze. Liverpool will be versing a Palace team that has no Eze and no Ismail Assar. So
that's
the
like
firepower.
they attacking. They only have Mateta.
Mateta left, yeah.
Maybe they go defensive. Maybe they change their strategy. Salah on the double, 3-1 to Liverpool. Justin.
3-1 to Liverpool, that seems like a very realistic result.
It does. I'm going to go 2-1 Liverpool. I'm sticking 90th minute winner again.
Oh, Hey, please. I mean, I'll take it if it's guaranteed to happen. But yeah, in that moment, you know what? You just don't want to stress. Sellers Park, yeah, I was saying also, I think, I can't remember the last time we've lost there. I can't remember the last time we haven't won there.
Yeah.
And I think right now Liverpool, it's a decent time as well. 4 o'clock. Alexander Isak will probably start. Defensively, Palace are looking solid though. Don't get me wrong. Mark Gay, Richards, those guys are
Inside
good.
job. I'm calling it now. That guy's gonna throw the game away from you.
Yeah, let's hope so. Let's hope so. He knows what he needs to do. Let's just look the other way. Maybe hit a foul here and there. So don't be surprised. Mo Salah penalty goal as well. Mark Gay foul.
Salah penalty.
We're putting it out there. Mark Gay, if you're gonna watch this, you know what to do. But yeah, no, I think Liverpool will win this game. Like we said now, if Mateta is the only option, who's going to supply him as well? So I'm going to say 3-0 Liverpool.
3-0, okay.
Clean sheet incoming. How did you say it again?
2-1.
2-1 Liverpool. Okay. Then the next game is going to be, lots of people are going to predict this one to be a hammering. It's going to be Man City at home to Burnley.
City. Pep, I don't know. I'm not excited to see City play football anymore. Attacking, they don't give me that, oh wow, that's City. It's kind of boring. Most of the games have been quite boring, to be fair. Aside that.
Yeah.
Game, although. But on paper, they should win it. Burnley defensively quite decent though. Burnley defensively, they held you guys until the end.
Yeah. They might do the same.
Yeah, I think if it's not a draw, it will be like. I think it'll be 2-0 City. Honestly, 2-0 City.
Justin predicts a 5-0 Man City. I also predicted a 5-0. I'm predicting a 5-0.
5-0, okay.
I think, especially if there's going to be an early goal opens up the floodgates. Haaland hat-trick, Doku, and then for shits and gigs, Nico O'Reilly.
I'll take a Haaland hat-trick for my FPL, I won't lie.
I think a -4 this week. Just for that.
What? Or you did any transfers?
Yeah. You know what? Maybe, I don't know if you're down for this. But sure, I'm having this conversation with you. We can show our FPLs also for the upcoming week.
Yeah, I'm down.
I'll give you all I'll show you all a sneak peek already. If you can, maybe you can show me you can send a screenshot and then I'll show on the screen as well. So take a screenshot. Send it to me. Yeah. You can send it to me on WhatsApp and I'll show it on the screen. While you do that, I'll just talk about Man City. So Man City, against the weak, like Justin says here as well, weak teams just lay down for City. No, it's true though. Like when Liverpool were in title races as well with Manchester City, I don't know why, but the smaller teams would always sit back and be playing almost like the keepers would turn into prime Manuel Neuer. I think when it was Liverpool, they were just turning up. For Man City, for some reason, either City were just better at unlocking the lower teams, or the lower teams just didn't work as hard. But City know how to obviously break down low blocks. They still got Pep Guardiola there. So over the years, Pep knows what to do for low blocks. So I think he'll do a very good job against Scott Parker's Burnley. And I just don't see the firepower. Like, I know our boy Lyle is there. But
Lyle, nah. I don't see them causing much trouble. Even that lefty, what's his name? Anthony Johnson or Anthony whatever his name is.
Who, the referee?
No, that left wing for.
Oh yeah, the left wing, yeah. Anthony.
That guy's useless.
Yeah. It's I can't remember his name now exactly. Jaden actually, something like that.
Yeah, something. But against you guys, he was through so many times on the counter. Then he did rubbish.
Yeah. Now the quality isn't there. I was having this conversation with my smaller brother actually. I would like to know what it would be like to be one of these yo-yo clubs between the Premier League and the Championship, because every time when they're in the Premier League they're like the worst team in the world, but that year when they go back down into the Championship they turn into prime 08-09 Barcelona, getting centurion points and everything. So crazy how in the space of 1 year you can turn into Barcelona compared to Burnley. But I mean, what is your score prediction again?
2-0 City.
2-0's too low, mate. 2-0's too low. 5-0 City. Yeah, I think this. All I'm going to say is get Haaland triple captain ready.
I'm saying that for a double game week.
Saving for a double. I have it active right now. I will walk through our teams, but I think I might just have to save it as well. I'm gonna, if I use the triple captain, I would have used 3 chips in a row now. Free hit, wild cards, and then but my wild card was ass.
In game week 5.
I needed to free hit, and I got 73 points on my free hit because of my main team was so terrible. There was like 3 injuries. And there were some terrible fixtures as well. So it was like more of a don't fall too far behind sort of emergency free hit. But yeah. Okay, next game is going to be Tottenham versus Wolves. Wolves who haven't even gotten a single point on the table yet, by the way.
Yeah, no, I see Tottenham, easy win for Tottenham. Some 3-0. 3-0 Tottenham. At home as well.
Yeah, I think straightforward day in the office. I think come on Spurs, don't cause it. Yeah, I think 3-0 as well. I also have a double Spurs defense in my FPL.
Okay, I only have Banter. I might have to bring in Poro. I can't lie.
Poro for 5.5 is a tricky one, but he is solid. He is solid. But I think for 5.5, I think there's some other players that are decent for 4.5 still, or even 5 million. But yeah, 3-0 from the both of us. Okay, looks like we got an exact prediction there from the both of us. And then the last game from the Big Sixers is Newcastle at home to Arsenal. Arsenal struggled there.
Where are Newcastle on the table? 13th.
Oof. I mean, Newcastle are struggling as well with no Isak.
No Isak, yeah. Anthony Gordon. They weren't looking too bad when they played you before that red card. They didn't look too bad.
It's the stadium. The stadium is actually quite like I rate it, man. Like when you go there, you can't play football normally.
St. James Park.
Yeah.
I feel it'll be another draw. I feel it'll be like a 1-1.
1-1. I'm also predicting a draw. Can Newcastle show up as that Carabao Cup final team, please? I think Justin is a Liverpool fan as well. Yeah. Let's hope so. Like I said, it's at St. James's. I do think a draw will happen. 1-1. I don't want to go the exact same as you, just for points. I need to catch up with you on the table. So I'll say 2-2 then. I'll say 2-2. Both teams are very solid defensively, so I don't know why I'm predicting 2-2. Like both of them will have to concede twice. There's more chance of a 0-0 than a 2-2, but it's a game where there has to be a goal.
Definitely.
For sure. Okay, so I think let's jump into that FPL segment now. I want to bring up Jamie's FPL team, and Jamie will just walk us through it.
I don't think I made any changes so far.
Is it?
It might change, guys. I might make one. I think I have 2 transfers that I can do, so it might change, but
okay, here we go. Let me bring it up. Share window. Window.
What a tactical masterclass looks like.
What are we saying? Walk us through this.
Okay, let me pull it up here. Okay. Oh, I need to take Sanchez out. That's my first change. I might swap him with. I think I have Dubravka on the bench, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think you did. Dubravka, yeah. This bench is looking crazy.
I don't even play bench boost. Forget the bench.
Yeah. I think bench boost is the most overrated one. Yeah, I think use that in your first game week and then you saw it.
Sanchez, that might be my transfer because of course, let me tell you guys how much I've got in the bank right now. In the bank, I've got. Does it show you that? No, it doesn't. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah.
Transfers, I've got. I go. Pixie. Where do transfers? Oh, okay. I've got 0.4 M's in the bank.
Ooh.
So I could bring in a keeper for 5.4.
I don't think there is that many. Yeah. I think there's some solid ones at 5.5 and upwards.
Yeah, 5.5.
Donnarumma, I think is 5.6 or 5.5.
I would. Nice 5.6. That would be my ideal choice, but okay. As it stands, Sanchez, we're gonna have to find a replacement. 3 at the back: Van der Ven, Gabriel, and Nico Williams.
Solid.
Points.
There's returns. There's definitely returns there. This guy could score, and yeah, Sunderland. Come on, surely.
Going down into my midfield, I have to back my manager. 3-5-2, Amarim special.
Genuine. Who's the captain? Oh, Haaland. Okay.
Haaland, yeah. It was Salah up until now, but for this game, you can put Haaland. Midfield, yeah. I'm happy. Grealish on form, Semenyo on form. Reinders could get an assist, if not clean sheets. So it's a tough either way. Salah's been not too good, but he always set piece. If you guys get a penalty, it's guaranteed. My other transfer that I might make is Rodgers. I haven't been impressed with Villa at all.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Rodgers should actually be going out of a lot of people's teams.
Might be like a Rodgers I might bring in a Bruno or a
Fernandes.
A Bruno or a.
How much was Rodgers? How much did Rodgers cost?
Was cheap, I think. But last season he was performing.
Yeah.
Him and Watkins last season. Rodgers.
Yeah, him and Watkins were decent. Yeah, they were decent.
Rodgers 6.9. So 6.9. If I remove him, then I was 7.3. 7.3 midfielder. I can bring in an Anthony Gordon, a Xavi Simmons maybe.
I rate Simmons. I can't lie.
Yeah. So Pedro Neto, Brennan Johnson. There's options here.
There's options.
Mohamed Kudus maybe.
Yeah.
So that is my team. But it depends now. Do I take Rodgers out or do I have to take Sanchez out?
Yeah, I think Sanchez should come out. He isn't going to miss this game, by the way. Apparently, he can still play.
Yeah, I don't know how.
I think it's a rule for goalkeepers if goal scoring opportunity red cards. So like that's straight red. It's not like a red card like Ronaldo's one, for example, at Sunderland. It's just a denial of a goal scoring opportunity. It means you just missed the rest of that game. That's all.
Oh, then I'm keeping Sanchez and Rodgers is leaving my team. Easy.
The only issue is because of that, because the red card is stupidity. So it's like, does Maresca now drop him?
But I don't think they have that. I don't think they have that rotation on the bench.
Yeah, Philip Jorgensen was ass, bro.
I don't think they have that. So I think they'll stick with him.
Yeah. And your bench, there's no bench power here, really.
And Estevez, he's been decent. He's been getting me points, to be fair. Clean sheets for Burnley.
Yeah. And defensive contributions as well.
Yeah, and Reinildo, but for this game week, I don't see much happening.
Now, fair enough. That was Jamie's team. You think you're going to do well this week?
I'm hoping above average, and I'll be happy.
Yeah, I was 11 points below average last game week.
Yes. Let me check your league, because I know I'm in your league. Let me check where you are.
Is it? Should I keep my league open still? Because a lot of people have been asking, but what's the point in keeping it open now?
Yeah, because if people join, I mean, I let them join. Am I? Oh no, I'm not in the league. I'm not. I thought I was.
You're not?
But nah, I'm not.
Don't worry, I'll bring you in next time. Let me share my screen again. This is my team.
What are you cooking here?
Okay, so this is after the wild card now, obviously. So Sanchez as well. Pedro Porro, Van der Ven. And then Burn. Because I also have Esteve on the bench, but Ronaldo also. Ronaldo was actually in my starting 11 when he got a red card, like an idiot. So he costed me a bit. But yeah, Dan Burn, I don't really have that many options that can get rid of Dan Burn. So you'll have to probably put in a shift against Arsenal. You can see the double captain is currently active.
On Holland, might not even play.
Who might not even play, so I have to deactivate that as soon as possible. But yeah, Salah is there. Toulouse Hall and Paqueta, they're gonna basically be versing each other. Midfield battle. I don't think. Who choose me all?
And Paqueta, I mean.
And Paqueta. I mean, listen, I didn't budget. I even -4, so I can bring in Haaland. So I had to go for Paqueta essentially. And Yasin Ayari.
Okay.
Hey, those three, I'll have to eventually get rid of them. That's why I might get rid of Pedro Porro, save a whole million, go for 4.5, and I'll upgrade probably Paqueta. So I have more firepower in his position. Semenyo, like we talked about already, versing Leeds, surely he'll get a return. João Pedro against Brighton, the great return. I just hope he scores, man. That's all. Get me a goal.
Yeah.
And Haaland, they said a back injury. Like, I think it's just one of those things you say in the interviews because you know.
Yeah, I mean it's like a muscle injury where you'll get a massage and be all right.
Genuine. Because it wasn't that physical of a game against Arsenal. Come on. And then I have to come and play Mateta because
against your own team.
There's no other option unless I go for Yasin Ayari. But if anyone has to score, it has to be Mateta.
True.
For Palace, if anyone has to score, it will be Mateta. He's also on penalties, so
yeah. But you guys haven't given away any penalties this season.
Yeah, we haven't. But you never know. Let me actually get rid of this triple captain while we are. Cancel. Yeah, cancelled it. Okay, cool. Yeah. Anything else? Any wrapping up statements? Episode 5.
United, easy top 4 this season. That's it. I'm sending you guys.
Oh my goodness. That's getting clipped. Okay, I know. Cool. Yeah, guys, that's been episode 5 of Prem de la Creme. We added in a new segment there, going through each of our FPLs. So that will be a constant little update on we'll do our overall ranks also because we're not on any common tables, unfortunately. But we'll just check each other's ranks, see how's it going. We'll talk FPL as well. If any of you guys have FPL, make sure you'll also get involved in the chats. And then maybe even we'll do a FPL showcase segment. Whoever's watching the live stream will be like, okay, show us your teams. And then
we'll do a Prem de la Creme FPL league for the boys.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, maybe we should. Let us know, should we do that? Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't think there's any other statements from me. Let's hope for the best. Let's hope both of our teams go on another winning run. And yeah, I'll see you guys then probably in the next episode.
Let's go. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Cool. See you guys.